Hi guys, bonsoir tout le monde, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is pretty much a get to know me. I wrote down some facts. I actually was trying to do the 50 facts about me and I just really couldn't think of 50. There are many things that I could share, but I couldn't think of 50. So I have about 20 something that I will share with you guys and kind of elaborate on certain things. And hope you guys do enjoy this video because I do want my viewers to really get a sense of who I am. There are times where I won't be speaking in video, and those who are watching who have no idea who this person is, I definitely want you guys to have something to reference to just get to know me a little bit. So I wrote down some things here on my phone, which I actually changed my case to kind of match my shirt here. So very first thing, I am someone that forgets easily. My close friends can attest to that, but my memory is not the best. I don't know, it's kind of always been like that. Nothing happened where I just can't remember certain things, and it's like I don't really like or agree with the phrase of, oh, you didn't remember it because it's not important. No, in my case it could be something important, but I just don't remember. So, and I write down a lot of things, and I have a list of things, of to-do list, because if I don't have that, I'll forget. So every day I have a to-do list of things that I just need to definitely get done that day. I was born in Haiti, Haiti, so that's where I was originally born. Both of my mom and dad are from there. I came into this country, to Florida. That's where I reside now. I came to Florida at the age of 9, and I've been here ever since. And I'm currently 26, and I will be 27 on June 9th. So I'm a Gemini baby. Alright, so I speak English. Duh. I speak English. I also speak Haitian Creole. Those are two languages that I speak fluently. So in Haiti, for those who don't know, one of our main languages is French. And when I was younger, in the school, because I went to school down there as well, so in school the books were in French, and I just didn't like to speak French outside of school. I don't know why I never liked it. I really don't, but I just didn't like to speak French. So my dad would always want me to practice that, because of course majority of the time we would speak Creole, but he would always be like, okay, you need to practice your French, because I wasn't really that good at it. I could understand it, and I could, understand what I was reading in the books, but I just didn't like to speak it. And he would always tell me, he's like, when you get older, you're going to regret it, right? Like, mark my words, when you get older, you're going to regret that you didn't like to speak French and you never practiced. And I do. I really do regret that I didn't care to speak it. He should have given me an option on it. I do understand it just a little bit as far as for French. If someone's speaking too fast, I'm not really going to understand it, but let's say it's normal, not too fast, then I can pretty much kind of get the gist of the conversation. I am the oldest child. I have 3 younger brothers and 1 sister. My sister is 6, and my youngest, not my youngest, but my older brother is 18. Or did he just, Lord, you see, there goes that memory thing. He should be 18 now, because he just had a birthday in February, so he should be 18 now. My favorite food is spaghetti. Any noodle like food I can eat all day, every day, even though it's not good for me. I gain weight so easily, yo. I really hate that. So I can't eat as much spaghetti and pasta as I want to, but that is my all-time favorite food. But I do hate angel hair pasta, like the little tiny pasta. I don't know what, I just don't like it. So medium size and higher sized noodle, that's what I like. I'm not someone who gets bored easily. I can watch something all day and not be bored. I could be reading a book all day and not be bored. Because I'll hear some people say, oh, I'm someone who gets bored easily, so you have to constantly keep me entertained. No, I'm not that person. Even though I don't get bored easily for the most part, with my hair, I do get bored with my hair. I love changing up my hair, changing up the color, changing up the style, the cut. I'm not someone who's attached to my natural hair, meaning cutting it when I cut it for the first time. I cut my hair for the first time in 2010, where I just had a super short cut, and when she was cutting it, I didn't cry, I didn't feel any type of, oh my gosh. I did, however, when I looked down, because I remember I cut it because I just wanted something new, different, and my hair just wasn't as full as I wanted it to be. And I remember when she cut it, I looked down on the floor, I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually did have a decent amount of hair. So that's the only thought that went through my head, but it wasn't more like, oh my gosh, my hair. No, even now, like, just every time, cut it down. Like, I don't want it to grow too much. So I love purses, makeup, and fragrances. So lotion and perfumes, I love those things. So I'm not a woman who's a big fan of heels or clothes. I only buy shoes and clothes when I'm going somewhere and I just want something new, or just, you know, there's nothing in my closet that I really want to wear. So that's when I'll go and buy something. And I love Ross, so that's my store. Those who know me know that's my store. You don't even need to ask. Every time someone's like, oh, that's cute, where'd you get that? Or even if they don't say where'd you get that, I'm someone that volunteers where I got something. Girl, I got this at Ross, or I got this at Rainbow. Like, look, go ahead, get you some. So I am not a neutral palette girl, so this is for makeup wise. I don't get excited for a palette that has no type of like bold colors. I just don't. Or like a just super neutral, like natural looks that I can do with it. It doesn't excite me. Like a palette that excites me, like the perfect palette is this right here with these colors in here. Like this is the type of palette that gets me excited. If I see something like this, I'm super excited and pumped and want to buy it. Even though I'm not much of an eyeshadow girl, I get excited for lipsticks and foundations. Eyeshadows would be like in third place. All right, so my favorite color, number one, is teal, and gray is number two, and earth tone color, so like a tree green or earthy brown. I love to wear those type of colors of it. When I was younger, it used to be red, like blood red. I used to love. I love cleaning. I do. It's not something where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to clean. No, I enjoy it. I feel like it is kind of relaxing, and I just love the aftermath of just everything super clean and feeling more relaxed when things are clean. But I definitely have to either be watching something or listening to music. I can't not clean. Even if it's washing the dishes, I can't do just dead silence. If I do, that means there's not much dishes in the sink. There's probably a few things and I can just do it quickly. But if it's a lot, I have to be watching something, and I have to be listening to music. Listen to any type of music. I just listen to any type of music. So Evanescence, I haven't heard of them in a while. I don't honestly know what happened. I haven't been following them, but Evanescence, Avril Lavigne. I listen to some country music as well. I listen to rap, hip hop, R&B, jazz, just whatever. I'll listen to it as long as actually good music. I'll listen. I love to read and watch movies as my pastime. I love to read. I can get lost in books. I love it. I hate when I step on wet paper, like wet paper towel, or even like if the floor is wet and I don't know what it is. Even if I know it's water, if I'm stepping on it, like I still cringe. I don't care that I know it's water. I cringe. So I hate stepping on something that's wet. I hate scary movies. I like suspense movies. I don't mind that. And of course, comedy, drama, action, all those things I love. But if it's scary, no thank you, I'll pass on that. Like, you're not gonna have me have nightmares for like a week, 2 weeks. You're not gonna have me check the bed, which I will. Like, no, you're not gonna have me do that. I hate roller coasters. And even knowing I hated it, when I used to go to like fairs with my friends and cousins, they would always convince me to go on there. Like, there's one called the Wheel of Fire where it goes and then it stops when you're on top and you're upside down. You will hear me curse out my because I'm just like, get me off of this thing. Like, I don't. Now you cannot convince me. I'll go to the fair, I'll go on the safe rides, but on roller coasters, it's okay. I'll see you when you come down. I'll meet you when you come down. I do curse a lot. I'm working on that. I'm trying really hard to not, because it's nothing cute. It's not cute to curse a lot, to have a pouty mouth. Like, some people might be surprised because obviously if I'm in certain environments, I'm not going to be cursing like that. But if you know me, I do curse a lot. But I feel like I've improved. I don't curse as much as I used to. I have 3 degrees. I first went to a community college to get my associate's degree, and then from there I went to a state university here in Florida to get my bachelor's in social work. And when I finished with that, I actually didn't really care much to get my master's when I finished with my bachelor's. I don't know, at that point in my life, I was just done for the moment. Not because school was so stressful, but at that time it was just like, by the time I finished my degree, I didn't really want to work as a social worker. So I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, so why am I gonna go waste money and I don't know what I want to study for my master's. I went and got my master's degree in education leadership. My family and my friends, I just love hanging out with. I am a homebody, but I also choose to love family. Like, if you're someone, let's say, I cannot date you if you don't value family, and if you don't value your friends, or if you don't respect your friends and your family. You know, I'm very close with my cousins. They're like my best friends, and I have 2 amazing best friends. Shout out to you, Sandy and Antoine. They're awesome. I've never had any type of drama. When I tell you I don't have energy and patience when it comes to drama, things like I've never had it in my life, so I don't have the patience for it. If you are not someone who's loyal, trustworthy, and just you're trying to be messy in my life, I can just cut you off quick, because why am I going to entertain and put up with that? I don't think anyone should. I watch YouTube daily. Before I started making videos, I was watching videos on YouTube, and I still do. And I know as long as YouTube is around, even if I'm personally not, let's say, always making a YouTube videos and YouTube is around, I'll still be watching it. Like, my favorite, Jackie Ina, oh, love her. Missy Lynn, Arnell, who else? Vicky Logan, Victorious Logan. I follow her main and her vlog channel. Tiffany Darling. Like, these are people, like, no matter what I'm watching, especially for Vicky. If you guys don't follow her, Victorious Logan, if you follow her, like her fashion OOTD videos, her edits are crazy. So I just love to watch it. When I was younger, I wanted to be a singer. Yeah. I wanted to be a singer, and I remember me and my cousin, we would pretty much have towels, put towels in our hair, and we would pretend like, you know, because most celebrities for the most part, you know, have like the long, let's say like Beyonce hair, I guess you could say, like the long stage hair. So we'd pretend we'd have long hair and just act out like we're in stage and just have that in our hair and pretend we're like little celebrities, just kid stuff. And I have no children, but of course one day I do wish to be a mother if God is willing. And that's pretty much it, guys, for my facts and get to know about me video. I do want you guys as my viewers, if you want certain video from me that you wish for me to do, let me know in the comment, because of course I do really enjoy filming and recording, but of course I need to do also to what you guys want to watch, not just what I think you guys want to watch. Let me know, give me ideas. I will try to vlog here and there, but I already know it's going to take me a long time to be comfortable to record myself in person, like in the streets or at the store or something like that. It's like I get embarrassed easily, that's another fact. So just having people look at me recording, it's gonna be a challenge for me. It's not going to be something that I'm going to be excited to do. So like I said, I will vlog, especially when I go on different trips. I'll vlog. They might not be long, but I'll try take baby steps into that. And that is all. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got to know me a little bit. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.